Brian Olson, the owner of Casita Blue and Paws on the River, isn't just rebuilding, he is reimagining. Like many in the Hill Country, he's designing with the next flood in mind. Stronger foundations, elevated structures, smarter layouts. In Flash Flood Alley, they're building forward with foresight and fortitude.
Nice to get out and talk about this. I think it's part of my recovery as well.
It's a peaceful getaway along the Guadalupe River, Casita Blue and Paws on the River Dog Resort.
Oh.
Considered a sanctuary for both dogs and owners alike. The property from 1924 took years to build and minutes to destroy.
You can see the water line was up over the windows, and this is where we rode out the storm.
The morning of July 4th, 7 dogs and 5 guests were on the property in a race against a rising current.
Shined the flashlight across the river and I could see all that water, and I knew right then that hundreds of people were losing their lives.
That is the Guadalupe River?
The lady that was staying in cabin 5 called me, and she was just in a hysterics, and it said, "Brian, there's water in my cabin."
Dogs were lifted onto counters, even a bar stool for Casper, Brian's blind and deaf rescue.
Just 12 hours ago.
When the water receded, so much was destroyed.
The cabin was so beautiful.
Mangled fences, stolen tools, mud-covered memories.
I lost 2 incomes within 45 minutes. I'm self-employed, and I just thought, what's it going to take for me to get this back again?
But in the middle of devastation, rebuilding has begun.
The cleanup process is really coming along fast.
And this time, it's different.
With these concrete walls and floors, we're optimistic. I'm going to
Parts of
get
Casita
up.
Blue will be rebuilt with new materials.
There's lessons learned from this stuff.
More concrete, more limestone, prepared for what the river brings next.
I think we'll be amazed how quickly it'll come back. I really do. Just like when Yellowstone started on fire all those years ago, it was within 10 years it was a brand new park again. I think this will happen here.
Casita Blue was one of the first Airbnbs in this area. They also have cabins for rent, and those former tenants say they're ready to move back in. If you'd like to help Brian rebuild, visit kens5.com and click on this story.